Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Naturals, number 47, Pokey, Yellow Horse.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Espinosa.
The center fielder, Manuel Espinosa.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Tran, the runner at second with one away. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hold it.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now at the plate, Ezra Rosado. And they're runners at the corners now.
Ezra Rosado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-0 delivery.
Yep,
and maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The count now at 2-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hit in the air out toward left. Sam's giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Into the box now, Pete Kent. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pete Kent.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
straight up.
Hopped up. Yellow Horse is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Travelers lead it 5-2.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
5-2 the final score tonight. Jonathan Yoder claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Naturals, number 47, Pokey, Yellow Horse.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Rush.
Mark Rush.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castro is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Alfonso Ramiro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Ramiro.
First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Rosado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping up to the plate, Julio Ortega. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Kevin Templeton.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brian Mitchell earns his first win of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.